Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
But you love me for my twang.
That's right, it is Twangin' Tuesday, and on this day, I like to feature country music, past, present, or future on the channel. Now, this next song happens to be another song that just opened up for me because previously it had been blocked by me, and this is Tim McGraw's Live Like You Were Dying. And I've always loved this song for the sentiment of it, of what it's trying to portray. It's a very positive song. And I always liked Tim McGraw. Tim McGraw is another one of those country music artists who I've always respected for the person that he is, for the person that he portrays and puts out there. Even I'm trying to remember the movie, the only time I ever really didn't like him was in the movie Friday Night Lights, when he was the guy, the father that kind of, abused his son, but it did show that he still loved his son, and in the end everything kind of worked out as it does in Hollywood. But either way, Tim McGraw is, he's also in the movie called Tomorrowland, where he plays the father of the girl in the movie who works like for NASA. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So I've always liked Tim McGraw. Now, let's actually take a look at what this song did on the charts. And blammo! This song went to number 1 on the Canada Country Radio and Records, number 29 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 1 on the U.S. Hot Country Songs, number 4 on the U.S. Adult Contemporary Billboard, number 37 on the U.S. Mainstream Top 40, and number 21 on the U.S. Adult Top 40. So this song is also another crossover song that went from country to, the pop charts. And I'm not mad at them. If a song is really that good, then I'm not going to be mad at anybody. As I remember it, I couldn't escape this song either in 2004. Was I still drinking? Yes, I was still drinking in 2004. So I probably heard this in a bar first, and then after that, all over the radio. If you like songs like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Tim McGraw and Live Like You Were Dying.
And here we go.
Said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me, when a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in that this might really be the real end. How's it hit you when you get that kind of news? Man, what'd you do? And he said, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Blue Manchu, and I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. Said I was finally the husband that most of the time I wasn't, and I became a friend would like to have. And all of a sudden going fishing wasn't such an imposition, and I went 3 times that year. I lost my dad. Well, I finally read the good book, and I took a good long hard look at what I'd do if I could do it all again. And then I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu, and I looked deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. Like tomorrow was a gift, and you got eternity to think about what you do with it. What did you do with it? What did I do with it? What would I do with it? Skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. And I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I watched an eagle as it was flying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. To live like you were dying. To live like you were dying.
Okay, so that was Live Like You Were Dying. And again, that sentiment of this song, realizing in the face of death, realizing that you have really nothing to lose other than no fears about what are they going to say, or just go out there and live your life like you're dying, and take every chance that you have. If you're single and you see a girl who's pretty and she smiles at you, maybe take that shot. It's hard to do that now with, the whole movement of, men are scum and women and all this other kind of stuff. But, there was a time where there were signals that guys would get from women if they smiled or, was coy or anything like that. It was a small invitation to approach them and then say, hi, my name is so-and-so. Can I buy you a drink? Or how are you today? Or,
Are you into fitness?
Yeah.
How about you fitness dick in your mouth?
I'm just leaving that one alone. That's just a bad pickup line. But, there was those opportunities where guys could do that. Now, the way it seems like the current climate, it's almost like girls, basically, the way younger people are being brought up, it's basically, here's my MasterCard, here's my gold card. It's like that scene in American Psycho, where everybody puts down what kind of credit cards they have and try to, big up each other, and my cards got embossed and everything else like that. That seemed to be some of the climate of some women out there about how much money do you have and how much money do you have for me that we can spend on doing all these fun things and not spending any doing anything as far as a future is concerned. But don't get me started. Don't get me started on that. I just like this sentiment. And you know, sometimes there was a year where I did that whole yes man type of mentality like Jim Carrey did in the movie.
Do you want to make a covenant? The word is yes, Carl.
Where I'm very much a person who hates going outside, and I honestly think that COVID and the fact that the brakes went out on my car at the same time has made me very agoraphobic. I don't like going outside, and I don't like being outside for long periods of time before I want to get back to the comfort and safety of my home, where I know everything that is going on. I know where everything is. I need to get back out there again, but there are certain things that have to happen first before I can do that. Health-wise, it just doesn't allow me to go out and take a walk, on any given day, not outside of my neighborhood or like outside of my apartment and go walking down the street. If you know Livingston Avenue in Columbus, Ohio.
What are you doing?
Just relax, Ellen.
This is so dangerous. We have no business being in an area like this.
Well, look at it this way, honey. This is a part of America we never get to see.
That's good.
No, that's bad. I mean, we can't close our eyes to the plight of the cities. Kids, you noticing all this plight? This'll just make us appreciate what we have. Roll them up.
Unless you're doing some dirt, you really just don't go walking on Livingston Avenue. So, I make excuses, and this song is about not making excuses anymore. So, this being a new year, we'll see what it holds for me. If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment.